Hello guys, in this video I am going to be showing you how to edit any video on Camtasia. I mean any video in Camtasia and you get the best result. Now lots of guys out there post videos on YouTube on how to edit videos on maybe let's say Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects and sophisticated video editors. But if you want to use the very simplest editors and yet get the best result, then you are at the right place. I'm going to show you step by step on how to edit videos on Camtasia and get the best result. Alright, let's get going. Now the first thing is you have to launch your Camtasia, which is here. So I'm going to click on Camtasia. Open a new project. Alright, Camtasia is launching. I'm using Camtasia 9. To get the software, you can find out on the description below. So now this is Camtasia 9. Now this is Camtasia 9. Now when you open Camtasia 9, this is the layout that you find. Alright, gradually I'm going to be showing you the menus. Now if you go here, this is File, this is Edit. File, this is where you get your your new project. You open maybe a saved project, the project you've been working on, the recent project. As you can see, I've been working on top 3 computer gadgets, plug-in hybrid, self-driving car technology. These are my latest project. Here you can save, as, you can choose the format, project settings, sign in, on all of that. Alright, this has to do with the file you're editing on Camtasia. Now edit is where you add effects, you split, you delete, you copy, you paste, you arrange, and all of that. So modify, you add animations, you add behavior, you add effects to your audio or video. Now here you remove animations, you remove all transitions, you also remove color. You can green, this is where you can also green screen. Now you have captions, markers, quizzers, smart focus. Now the view. Now on the view, this view menu, we have hide tools, we have tools. Those places where you can have your tools like the library, media bin, annotations, transitions, behaviors, zoom in part, animations, cursor effect, voice narrations, audio effect. All of these are some other let's say very important tools that you have in Camtasia. And then share, this is where you have to upload your file when you've already edited it. So now, alright, now let's start by editing a video, basic editing. Now to add a video into Camtasia, you can normally do it by going to File, you click Open Project. Or maybe you don't have a project you're working on, let's say. So File, if you want to open a saved project now, you can open a brand new media. You come here to import, you go to media, you click media. So now you can basically go to any of your hard disks and find any video. So I'm gonna be opening this right here. I'm gonna open this, let's say let me select this video. Yeah, let me select this one. Select that. Now after opening that, you have to drag and drop into the timeline. Drag and drop into the timeline. Now if you press play, you can normally see what's going on there. You can press play. Yeah.
Hello everyone.
That's me. Alright, now we want to do basic editing. Now firstly, you can decide to put maybe, let's say, an intro transition. Like you can see the video just starts normally. You just play just starts. Now let's say in the beginning I want something like a transition. So I'll go to transitions here. I'll click on transitions. There are a lot of transitions that you can find here on Camtasia. A lot of them. So you can choose any transition you want, any opening transition. You can choose this one, this box wave away. You can choose this slide through. You can choose the slide through to the right. You can choose this. You can choose this, or you can choose this glow. So it depends on you. It depends on the one you want. So let me select this. For me, I'm going to take this star. So you drag that. So you normally have to drag into the position of the timeline. Okay, I want it at the beginning of my video, so I'm going to paste it here. You drag and drop it here. See something like greenish? I'll drop it there. So my video will not just start like, you know, just the way I filmed it with my phone. So it's going to sound like that. Okay, that is it. All right, now so you see how it starts. That's it. All right, now along the line, now let's say during when the video is playing, I want to add a title to that. Let's say a welcome video. I want to add a title to this, or something like a description of what I'm talking about. I will go to annotations. Now you see lots of annotations here. Here you see ABC. Now if I drag this and put here, now you literally, this will mean like I'm talking about welcoming you to my video or to my YouTube channel. But I don't want this transition, so I'm going to delete that. I'll select something else. Let's say I'll drag and drop this one here. I'll drag it and drop. You can literally shift it anywhere you want to position it in the screen. You can do that. So I'm going to put it right down here, and I'm going to type in my text. So double click inside, and I type let's say YouTube channel welcome. Alright, I'm gonna increase the scale so that it's a long text. So let's see here. I'm gonna put that here right away like this. Alright, let me reduce a little bit. Alright, now, so when my video is playing, when it reaches there, it's going to show a YouTube channel welcome. You see it's playing. It appears now. Now you can determine how long this stays here. Okay, you can determine how long it stays there. The longer time you want it to stay there, you have to drag this timeline. You have to drag it and increase. Okay, the shorter the time you want it to stay on the screen, you can literally reduce it a little bit. Like let's see. Let me reduce this to this level. I'm backward and play. So it's going to play. It's going to be there for a very short time. Yeah, you see. So if I wanted to stay there for a very long time, blah blah blah, you see, it's gonna be there for a very long time.
And hit the bell icon so that you.
All right, now the next thing I want to do is I want to add. Maybe you already have a logo. Maybe it's about your video, your channel, and you want your channel logo to appear in the video. All right. I think I have a logo somewhere in my computer. I'm gonna go to my computer, look at this Christ Tech. My logo. Okay, this is my logo here. So I can still drag and drop. Alright, I'm gonna go to Christ Tech. Alright, I want to drag and drop this logo. I'll drag it and put on my timeline. Alright, so I want it to appear from the start of the video to the finish. So I have to go up a little bit. I'll bring it right here at the beginning, and I'm going to drag it right up to the end. Alright, so now logos usually are on the top, on the far left or the far right. You can reduce the scale, you can reduce it, or put it this way. So when my video starts, I'm going to see the logo. See, it starts, and after that the logo appears. Okay, let's say when I start talking, I want this text to appear. I can shift it. Okay, I'll do that.
Hello everyone.
All right,
thank you for watching that amazing.
All right, that is it. I have my logo in here playing for the rest, or playing until the end of the video. Another thing is I want to let's say I want to change the visual effect of the video. I want to change the color or something. Now you have to go to visual effect here. This visual effect, I click on it, and then I go to color adjustment. I have to drag this and drop on the screen. Now don't get worried because immediately I dragged it, oh, show something like black and white. Don't get bothered, because when you do this, now on the right corner of your layout, you have the color adjustment. This is the color adjustment menu. Here you can decrease the brightness, you can increase brightness, you can increase and decrease contrast. You can also increase saturation. Now saturation is basically the color, how saturated it is. So I will reduce that. Let's say I'll reduce it. I'll reduce the contrast a little bit. Then I'll decrease the brightness. I'll increase contrast. Let me say I'll decrease contrast, and I'll increase saturation to this point. Yeah. Let me see.
Video, make sure you subscribe.
All right. Let me decrease the brightness a little bit. No, let me add all right, this point. Let me reduce. So let me add contrast a little bit and reduce saturation. Or let's say, let me put it to this point. Good. That is it.
Back to our channel, and
my video is kind of glowing now. Another point is this. I want to edit the video. Maybe I want it to be loud. No, sometimes when we edit videos on Camtasia and when you render the file, when you play it, the volume is low despite you adding your Windows volume to the top. And I always advise you when editing a video on Camtasia, you have to put your volume to middle, 51 or 50. Yeah, your Windows volume should be at this point so that you can get the best out of it. Now I want to edit the video, the audio, the volume, or let's say the audio of my video. So I have to right click here. This is the first way. I can right click here and I go to edit audio. Click on edit audio. This is the audio, or let me say opacity, I'll call it. So I can click on this, I hold click, I drag up or I drag down. Dragging down means you are reducing the volume. Dragging up means you are increasing it. Now you can increase the volume here. You can also come here. You see this icon, this speaker icon, right? You click on it and you see this is gain. I can also decrease from here and I can also increase. Alright, but make sure not to over increase, because if you over increase, the video will play, and when it's playing it will sound in the speaker like your speaker is blown up. No, your speaker is not blown up. It's just because you over increase the volume. So you can just put this to let's say 125, then your volume can be here, so it's going to be louder.
Hit the bell icon so that you will be
so I can decrease it here and it's going to play.
notified about
It's going to play. So I can also increase the volume. Let's say I'm going to put it here to normal, and that is it. Let me increase this welcome text, and that is it. Now let's say by any means you want to add at the end of the video something like how would I put it, an outro. First, starting with an outro transition, how you want your video to end. Remember at the start of the video we had this intro transition. Now you want to put an outro, maybe fade through, or you want something to appear there, something like a nice transition. You still go to transitions, then you'll find the best outro transition that you like. So I'm going to choose normally fade through black. Okay, I'm going to choose that. I drag and drop. Remember, you're adding to this particular track because this is the track, this is the video track. All of these are just text. This one is just text and this one is the logo. So whatever you do on this track, you're actually editing the logo. Whatever you do here, you are editing this YouTube channel welcome, and whatever you do here, you're editing the video itself. So I added it here such that when it finishes, yeah, fade through. It fades through. That is it. So you have something like that. All right, and that is it. You can also add other let's say, like maybe if it is your YouTube, if it's a video you're editing to use on YouTube, and usually YouTubers want to edit their video and at the end they say please subscribe to my channel, you can basically import that. So I have something here like this. I have an outro, you are welcome, please click, let's say I'm gonna choose, I have it somewhere here, yes, Christech Camtasia. Okay, let's say, okay, in this video that I edited I have an outro, please subscribe. So I will shift my timeline, shift it, Go right to the end. I can reduce the zoom so that it can take me there. And reduce it like this. I go right to the end. You see that at the end. So at the end of this video, I have thanks for watching. So I can cut it there. Now to cut, you can just press split. Actually, you're splitting. You press S on your keyboard. You press S. Or if you don't want to press S, you can go to edit. There you will find split. Click on split. It splits it. You delete this one now. You right click on this part that you don't need. You delete. Then this one that you need, you drag and come and put at the end of your video. Now let's see. You see, when a video finishes, you're gonna have voila. That is it. Alright, as you can see, it does not fill the screen, so you have to increase the scale to make it fit to scale. Yeah, that's what we call it, fit to scale. You click on play, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that right here. Exactly. So now that is it. Now you can do more and more with Camtasia. You can do basically a lot. These are just basic things that you want to do with your YouTube videos or anything. You can even edit films on Camtasia. You can edit music videos with Camtasia. Yes, you can do that. So you don't necessarily need to know, you don't necessarily need to master Adobe Premiere Pro. But if you like to study Adobe Premiere Pro, of course you can go for it. But I'm saying that Camtasia is very simple and easy to use, and you get the best results. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so you can get notified when we post our next video. So that's it, guys. Thank you.